If you're just picking up a camera, then there's a few things you might want to look at just so you know how they work. And one of those things is the small little dial over here next to the eyepiece. Now, this little piece is called the diopter. Now, the diopter is going to be something very crucial for a lot of people, and it most likely will apply to most people who have glasses, who have a prescription. If you have perfect vision, this probably doesn't apply, but it might be case by case. So this little dial adjusts what your eye can see in the viewfinder. And why this is important is because if you're taking shots only with your screen, then you'll obviously see what's being taken photos of or video of. But if you're looking through the viewfinder, which is a common case when you have a certain angle or you want to see, or you just actually want to use the viewfinder like most cameras, most people do, then that's something you should configure right when you get your camera. So for many cameras, obviously it's going to be different for every other camera, but for most, it should be fairly easy to work with because it's very simple all throughout. So all you have to do is you have to move this dial up and down depending on how your eye sees. And ideally do this when you're looking through the eyepiece because you want to make sure that you are seeing exactly what you are adjusting. And once you adjust it, then have it to correctly so you can see exactly as it should be. What I mean by that is you should be able to see everything very sharp. Everything should be in focus, including the information in the eyepiece as well. Because in some cameras, you will be able to see like your ISO, your shutter speed, etc. And you should be able to see everything in there without any issue. So the diopter is something really useful to adjust, and not many people may actually know about it because it's so small on the camera, and it's something that it may be an afterthought for most since you have the screen to use. But like I said, I do recommend setting this up just so you are aware how it works, and also if you want to use the viewfinder in a pinch. And this especially goes if you have a camera that might be used, or it might have a screen that's not working, or there's a ton of glare and stuff. This will allow you to see exactly what your camera sees, even if there's tons of glare. So it is always useful to configure this. So like this video, I've made videos on the other parts of camera that you might want to look at. So if you want to see more of that, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below so you can see more of them. If you want to see some of the short form content or other content that I'm making, be sure to look at my Instagram or TikTok over here. And if you want to see this other cool video, then be sure to look right over here because I think you'll really enjoy it. Also, do check out the channel because I'm going to be dropping a lot of these cool videos and many other videos that I think you'll really enjoy. So look at it over here. I hope you enjoyed, got some value out of this video. Thanks for watching. Peace out. Bye.